Hello, Shadowcat back with more Chicken Police, and last time, whew, did we learn stuff. So we're here at the something Nile. What's it called? The Sweltering Nile. That's it. And we came here because when we investigated Deborah, we looked in a purse. I assumed it was her purse, but I don't think it was. And that's something I think is going to be important that hasn't been mentioned yet. But we looked in a purse nearby her, and it had a card in it. It said SR. Okay. So it says SR. But it's a membership card for this place, the Sweltering Nile. Now, something that hasn't been mentioned yet is Sweltering Nile, that's SN. The membership card is SR. Why? I don't know. So we came here, and we met with the head honcho of this place, who is... Here we go. Madame Zivas? So, yeah. She apparently owns this place. And we had a long talk. We got some information. Was any of it useful? I don't know. But what we did find out is this. Number one, the card that we found with Zebra, the membership card, belonged to Natasha Katsenko. Number two, Natasha Katsenko is a refugee from another country. She was close to the royal family. She landed here. And even this crocodile lady, with all of her contacts, does not know anything about how she got here. But that means that Natasha used to work here. Ibn Wessler came here, saw her, fell in love with her, offered her the entire world, and so that's how she ended up in possession of the Tsar Club, which used to be the Millions. Now, does any of this help us figure out who is after her or why? No. But it does answer why they're using the word whore. Because, well, she kinda was one. Because that's what all the girls are here. She got out, though. But apparently someone still has a vendetta, and I bet that vendetta runs back to someone she knew while she was here. Who is that? I have no idea. But Crocodile Lady has gone to get something and left us alone in here. So it's time for us to cover this entire place again. Check every single nook and cranny. There's secrets in here. And I bet one of them's in that clock. But let's start over here.
Beautiful pieces for sure. They must be worth a fortune.
Okay, can't do anything with that. Alright, clock then. I was right. Okay, so quarter to midnight doesn't mean anything. But what time could it be? I don't know. I need more clues. Maybe there's something over here. Okay, so what do we got here? Owls don't blink, slime and punishment, 7 pieces of my mind, death of a horse, 49 years of the reptile... Wait. 7 pieces of my mind, 49 years of the reptile. 749? I'm grasping at straws here. 7... 49.
A hidden door. Who'd have thought? She is a legendary ex-spy. Well, this is something I've never understood. Why isn't a key good enough? I mean, you can take that with you, but riddles can be solved by anyone.
I don't think many animals get to be in this room, Marty. And the other thing is...
Maybe she wanted us to find it.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Who knows? Anyway, we're going in.
Okay. I feel like a badass detective now. All right. I'm excited now. Yes, I did something. I feel accomplished. I actually expected this to turn into something, but I guess not. All right, let's go before she gets back.
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face, it's her.
Wait, you think this is who she really is? Cold, dark, and tiny.
And full of secrets.
What do you mean, used to be a spy? We never stop being all the things that we are. Seriously, you will always, for the rest of your life, be all the things that you always were. Okay. Let's start piecing this together.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
Me too. We better get out of here before she comes back.
Alright, poster on the wall. Ladies of the Force. I'm assuming she's one of them, but this might sound a little bit speciesist, but yeah, all alligators look the same.
So the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does.
The Fox King. Oh, he looks good.
Hector III, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, the whole thing, just for show.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
I guess.
Hope based on a lie? Well, I guess we got a peace based on a lie. Okay. What's she working on? Let's see. Number 294. My eyes are really not that good. 2947222 report about separatist group. Okay, she is definitely in active work.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
What does it say?
Number 2947222, report about separatist group movements.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone.
Pretty sure the sense of adventure went out the same day you shot me. There's the other half of the list. How the hell did he get his hands on this?
This has got to be it, Marty. Look at the missing page.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah, the ladies and their guests.
Damn.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny,
What?
there's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
Molly.
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with the same name.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
Look, boss,
I can't believe it. All those stories about her past.
listen, Boss Bird. Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss, I'm sorry, but
Just shut the cluck up.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
I see, madam.
no, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavas, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha. And
And?
my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond. Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well, I'm not surprised.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavas. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
I think I was dreaming. But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
Gods damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, Boss Bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake. Fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better.
Okay, everything's on fire. Why is everything on fire? Okay. Is this how I think it works? So, just follow the knot around. like this. I'm going to assume I'm doing this right. I didn't expect to have to do this like this.
So what now?
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
Well, I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. Ah, I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to... well, to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll, shut up now.
Good.
Okay, well, we survived at least. We never did find out what was in that filing cabinet in there, and pretty sure we ain't gonna find out now.
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
Captain Marsh. That wasn't your boat, was it?
Pluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
I hope it wasn't your boat.
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Well, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
Okay, okay, that's too much for me.
Well, it's got a something. That must be his boat then, because he's obviously not pissed about this one. And, yeah, he should be pissed about this one.
You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Do they still work, though? Guns don't like water. Okay. What can we ask him?
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River of Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
He's not entirely there. So wait, you were living on this ship?
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah,
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
easy, old-timer.
Yeah, you don't want to get mixed up in this. Ah, shit. I didn't see that coming. Alright, we'll ask him about the bouncer.
This, Ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on, we got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Don't be so optimistic.
Interesting. Okay, so sounds like I got a couple of broken ribs and Marty's got a concussion. Just don't go to sleep, okay? You'll be fine. So, Captain, you know anything about the Sweltering Nile?
Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Arr, sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be. Arr.
He's laying it on a little bit thick. What do you know about crocodiles?
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women.
Me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
She has something to do with the burning ship, eh?
You're, quite the detective.
So I've been told.
Okay, well, he has basically no information.
Jeez, what a floating coffin.
Hey, this ship's me everything.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean...
Okay, so that's his ship. Okay, well, at least they didn't burn down his ship. Alright, in that case, it's, I guess it's time to go see the doctor.
Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive.
For now. Alright, so where can we go? There's Bubo's place. And looks like that's all we've got. Alright, time to go see the Mad Doctor.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Well, this time we're here because it's our fault, so I guess that makes us even. Ish. Can you ever be even after someone shot you?
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Okay, well, we got a little bit more information on Bloody New Year, apparently. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume it's when all the predators decided they had enough, not predating.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Ah, limbs and organs went missing. The good doctor was having a bite.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
He's less than impressed with us.
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Yeah, he still has to fix you.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Wow. Yeah, I can, understand why Marty didn't want to come here.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
I love how they can't decide what to do with their cursing. Are we going with, like, straight cursing? Are we gonna, like, substitute words? I don't know.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo.
How many more times can we insult him before he just kicks us out?
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
Oh, she's a bear. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's be quick then. Maybe I have time to ask all of these. Let's start with the important things. First off, I got a piece of a painting here. Know anything about it?
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. What about the crocodile?
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
Don't tell him to shut up, we're still asking questions. Alright, tell me about the bouncer. You said he got slashed?
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job, killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer?
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Well, that seems rather obvious, actually. I mean, who could possibly try and get us out of the way? Gee, I wonder. Huh. Now, he tried to get us out of the way, so did she. The real question, though, is... why did the two of them do it? What does she have invested in this at all? Alright, so Zywas and Ibn are working together, obviously.
Maybe Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Question is, why would they do this, though? The only thing that I can really think of has got to be the fact that Natasha used to work there. No?
But why?
Ah.
Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Well, I mean, Ibn has done everything he can to raise her up out of that. The last thing that he wants is for everyone to associate the fact that his lover is in fact just a brothel whore. He wants to keep it secret. Of course he knows he met her there. He's not trying to kill her. Natasha wasn't forced to work there, no. It's he wants to keep the secret.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
And the reason for that, I would have thought, would have been the list of names, but that's not in here. We still have no use for that painting piece. So, another clue. Huh. So, we have Natasha's secret, but that also leads into our secret as well. No? In that case, I suppose we have to go with this? No. I hate just guessing randomly. So Natasha has a secret. We know that now. We know that they're trying to hide it. Maybe it is this. Maybe somebody has a painting of her from back then. No? No, I guess I can't do that. So this? But how does this even relate? I mean, besides the fact they're trying to kill us and now him.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
I don't know. Well, I don't think Zip worked there in the past, no. He does know about Wessler's dealings, but I don't necessarily know that he knows anything about Natasha's past. Zip has something that connects Miss Zywas with Ibn Wessler, and maybe? That doesn't seem... None of these necessarily seem right. Maybe. No? Alright, it's not that then. So... Zip didn't work at the brothel, obviously. At least I'm almost positive he didn't. I mean, he used to work for the mob, but I don't think he actually worked at a brothel. He does know about Wessler's dealings, so maybe?
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Case closed. That's a real leap right there. We don't have any proof that he knows anything.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Okay, time to leave then. A piano? I didn't notice that before.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
That would be talent. Okay. We need to go to the Hop Dog. We could also go to pretty much anywhere. I don't know why we would go to these places, but we're gonna check them out all the same.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
It's Lewis! Hi, Lewis! We're alive!
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
In my ears.
I like Lewis. Hi, Mort. You're out of jail already?
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Wait. What? What did we learn about him? Poor Mort got lost and looks very much like he can't go home, or he doesn't want to. Yeah, we'll talk to Lewis.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot?
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail?
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
There. We did a good thing.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head. And my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, Cheetah. Alright, so we can't get into the Tsar Club anymore, but at least we did a good thing. We got more to place. Did we tell him?
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Okay, Mort's taken care of. And there's nothing else for us here, so let's get moving. Alright, we're not going to the Hop Dog. Let's stop by the Weekend House. By now, I'm sure the evidentiary team's been there, and they probably collected everything, but we'll stop and see anyway.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
Oh, they're still here. Alright. Well, we can't unbe here.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Morty, you
How do you
idiot.
know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Wait, no cause of death. I mean, if she was shot or something, it would be obvious. Shot, stabbed, beaten. Those leave obvious marks. So how did she die?
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay, well, we didn't learn a whole lot except that they don't know how she died, which just raises further questions. Alright, last place, Sweltering Nile. Why would we go back here? They're just gonna try and kill us again.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
So... Freedom Bird's still there. I'm gonna go out and assume he's a bouncer of some kind. So, we should probably check in. Does she look pissed?
Our little actress. She was good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam. Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But I...
Alright. So, can we go see the madam? Well, I guess it depends on whether or not the big Freedom Bird doesn't or stops us.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Gee, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship, by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
I mostly just wanted to see how you were going to react when I got here. Can we,
I don't want to go into that room again.
Okay, fair enough.
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Interesting. I never would have guessed that part. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we're going to get from her, though.
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavos.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Okay, well. I don't think we're going to get anything else out of this place. Mullen's newsstand? Well, that's new. Okay, but we're running kind of long on time here, so we'll pick up there. When we come back here next time, we'll visit the newsstand and see what's new there. Probably not much, but it doesn't hurt. And then, after that, we go and save Zip. Hopefully. I mean, we did just kind of... His life is in jeopardy and we went gallivanting all over town. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, yeah, if you want to be here for the rescue of Zip, probably, then make sure you subscribe. Make sure the bell icon's here for every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who enjoys mysteries like this, because it's getting hot, then share the video with them. Then come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for the Chicken Police. Until then, take care.